All right, we're going to present a situation that we have been thinking about. We have a doctor and a patient. The doctor comes from Camerica and the patient comes from Newstralia, and they're both in a cruise going to Itiland. So here's the question. The doctor adjusts the patient, but when the patient gets to Itiland, the patient has a stroke. Who's the fault?
So I'm the attorney of the patient, and we want money because the patient got treated where they weren't allowed to be, and then the patient had a stroke, so they might have died. We want money from the chiropractor.
We'd like to argue that the chiropractor actually isn't at fault. The reaction to the chiropractic adjustment supposedly happened 2 weeks after the cruise. Even if that was the incidence that it was the chiropractor were at fault, the adjustment occurred on international waters, and currently there's no legislation regarding such an act, so really, no one's at fault. Hold on a bloody minute. If anyone's at fault here, it's the cruise's fault.
I'm the lawyer for the cruise, and this is ridiculous. We have no records that happened in the cruise. We didn't see anything. And the event didn't even happen in the cruise. The stroke happened in Itiland. So it's Itiland's problem now.
What was it again? Carlos? Chiropractic? So I am the government of Itiland, and we don't have chiropractic regulated in our country. We recognize there was an adverse event that took place due to the chiropractic treatment that happened 500 miles away from here. But what was the chiropractor thinking? We can't be to blame.
Well guys, figure it out. I just want the money.
Hold on. For Itiland to turn around and blame the chiropractor for this incident, and the boat cruise to absolve itself of responsibility, let's hold back a bit here. It was a pretty rough cruise. In fact, any kind of sleeping on your side could cause any number of damage to the neck, and actually the patient had her hair done on the cruise. Thank you very much. And we actually have video footage of the patient coming back from the bar quite late one evening and falling over and hitting her head. So who's really to say that it was a chiropractor's fault at all? I think this is case dismissed.
So now the cruise is to blame. That's ridiculous. You don't know the healthy style, the lifestyle of the patient. You don't know what kind of crap the patient eats. So for that, I would like to order all the health records for this patient to know what they eat, if they exercise, and all of it. If the patient does not have a good health style, who is not to say that he was going to have a stroke anyway, regardless of the treatment? Well, as you can see, this is a very serious situation. We understand that we have a chiropractor from Camerica who adjusted a patient in a cruise from Newstralia. We also understand that the stroke happened in Itiland, but regardless, it still happened. This is a serious matter. What should we do?